What's up, you guys? It's Kyra and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be reviewing a new palette that in my opinion came out right in time. That is going to be the new Itsmyrayeraye 15 color shadow palette. Now I believe that it came out right in time just because it is springtime, and y'all know springtime equals bright, bold colors. And this palette here is definitely bright, bold colors. Okay, we have our yellows, our maroons, our purples, our blues, and our greens. And I like it because, first of all, it's so small and compact. And y'all know I love, love, love a good travel-friendly palette. Like, I just love ones that are just small, can throw in your purse, in your suitcase, or whatever, and be good to go. So it's very, very compact and travel-friendly. And I also love that they have a pretty good assortment of browns there. The top, row is 3 matte browns and then 2 shimmers. And then down here, it actually has a coordinating matte and shimmer shade. So you have your shimmers here in the middle and then your mattes down here at the bottom. So it's a really unique palette to me. The price of it is really good. I believe it was $17.50, which is not crazy expensive. And you get 15 shades, so that is a good, steal. And I believe you can also use your Ulta, like if you have the $3.50 Ulta coupon, you can also use that on this as well. So again, 15 shades, 15 bright and colorful shades. For, a really nice compact palette. So today we'll test it out and see how the colors hold up themselves, but I'm excited to try them out. And I honestly don't really know what I want to do yet for my look. Like, I'm debating between the blue shades or the purple shades. What made me want to purchase it is because it's by Ray, and I have been watching Ray for years on YouTube. For years. And I hadn't purchased her first palette just because I felt like I had other palettes that were similar to that one. But this one here, I'm like, nope, I don't have anything like it. So I went to Ulta, I saw it, it was calling my name, so I went ahead and picked it up, and I'm excited to see how it does. So just going in with my MAC Lane Paint Pot, just to really prep and set my eyes before I apply the shadow. I'm gonna also go ahead and set that with some RST Made No Color Powder, just to act as a nice base. And it should make blending the colors out a lot easier. So again, here is the palette. I really love the rose gold packaging. It's just, I'm a sucker for good packaging. And here's a closer look at the colors. So again, you have a really nice mix of browns and then of course your bolder colors. Now, I did attempt to do this tutorial like 2 days ago, and the look that I did it just did not come out how I wanted it to. So I scrapped the footage and started all over again, which is why you'll see that's a bit messy in here, but it was not coming together at all. So I want us to go ahead and start from scratch and then really see how the colors do. So going in with the MAC 217 brush, I'm gonna first dip into the shade Brick, which is a really pretty burnt orange, and just apply this in my crease. You guys know the drill. I usually love to have a good transition shade. Let's blend this out. Again, I'm still not quite sure what I want to do as far as color goes, so kind of just winging it here. Okay, so far it's applying really well, and it's blending out really well, which is good. Just packing into the crease, and then blending this out. Maybe I'll do purple and blue. That may be pretty. Like purple and blue together. I think I might do that instead. Looking good. All right, so I think I'm gonna go in with that same brush, and then probably take the shade Majesty. So Majesty is the matte purple, and then just pack this in the crease. That's such a pretty color. So pretty. I'm just packing it in there first, and then I'll blend it out. And clean brush, and just blending out those edges. I think I'm gonna just apply a little bit of concealer on the center just to make sure that that blue really pops. So going with like a really small brush, let's see, and some concealer, and just applying it. Onto my finger and just blot away some of that concealer. It looks crazy, you guys, but just give it a second. Okay. Taking that same brush, gonna spray. Actually, no. I'm gonna see how the color looks first without spraying my brush. So taking the shade Sapphire, which is a really pretty metallic blue. Ooh, that's gorgeous. I didn't even have to spray my brush. That's really pretty. I'm gonna spray it. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and spray it just to add a little bit more. Okay, a little more than metallic finish. But it looks really pretty on its own. And for side 2, do the same thing. Okay, so that's freaking gorgeous. I love that. I'm gonna take that same brush and now I'm going to the shade Charmed, which is a metallic purple shade, basically kind of feather Charmed into Sapphire. Taking it and just packing it into the outer and inner corner. And of course, fading it into the center. I love that. Okay. And then going back in with that same MAC 217 brush and then taking just a hint more of Majesty, which was the matte purple, just to kind of blend out those outer corners like so. Taking a fluffy brush and just dusting away any excess fallout, which I hardly got any fallout, which is amazing. And then for my brow bone, I'm gonna take just a hint of the shade Shinin'. It's a really pretty bronze, kind of like a bronzy champagne shade. Let's pop that right at the highest point of my brow. Okay, so for waterline, I'm gonna take the Urban Decay Glide On Gel Liner in the shade Chaos. So a really pretty blue. Let's pop this in there. And going back in with the shade, I'll just do Cobalt. And then a little bit of the shade Majesty, which is the purple, of course. Add a little hint down here. Right below Cobalt. And then, of course, taking a clean blending brush. Just blending that all together. Okay, let me go ahead and get myself together and pop on some falsies off camera, and I'll be right back to do my lips and complete the look. All right, so I am back. I went ahead and applied some falsies and also some mascara. Last step is going to be lips and also inner corners. So I think for lips, I was debating between doing like a hot pink lip. Actually, I'm gonna use a different product. So I was gonna use the Laura Mercier Velour Matte Lip Cream in the shade Metro, which is really, really pretty. But I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier Velour Lip Powder in the New York palette or shade or whatever it is. So just taking a little bit of the base and then taking the hot pink shade here and applying that. And these shades, you guys, are so stinking pretty. Okay, there we go. And then last but not least, for my inner corner, I'm thinking about doing a pop of yellow, which I think would be really, really pretty with this look. So I'm going to take the shade Canary from that same palette and a pencil brush. Well, not like that. That's two. Okay, let me just kind of blend it out because I didn't expect that much product. Brush and clean this up. Just brushing it up like that. Ooh, I like it. What do you guys think? I was a bit worried like how this eye and lip would look, but I really, really, really do like it. All right, guys, so here's the final look using the Itsmyrayeraye 15 color shadow palette. Again, my thoughts on it is that I really, really like it. I feel like all the shades picked up really well. They blended out really well as well. And to me, the metallic shades look phenomenal. Like for you guys saw, like just even applying it without wetting the brush first, it looked amazing. And I just think this is a really good palette for someone who really wants to dabble or, you know, continue playing in color. Of course, it's a very, very colorful palette, which I think is good for, you know, expanding your horizon and really getting crazy and colorful and just really bright and bold. This is a really, really, really good palette for that. And again, it's $17.50, which is a really great price. So in my opinion, I really liked it. It definitely makes you want to jump out of your comfort zone, which I really, really do like. Like in my opinion, when I consider the size of it, how compact it is, the way the shades applied and blended out, the color, all of that, I would give it like a 9 out of 10, to be honest. Like it's amazing. So that is it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this review / demo or tutorial using the new Itsmyrayeraye 15 color shadow palette. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. already. And also let me know down below if you've tried the palette out, what did you think about it? Do you give it a thumbs up, a thumbs down? Like, let me know what you guys think about it, and also what you all thought of this look. So I will go ahead and stop rambling, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.